But I sat down in the plush red armchairs of the Carlton Club on Monday evening, and as I sat down, a gentleman who was sitting next to me suddenly turned to me and said, "You're John Strafford." I said, "Yes." He said, "We last spoke some 25 years ago." I said, "Yes." He said, "At 10 Downing Street." I said, "Yes." He said, "I was there when John Major asked you to produce a paper on the future of the Conservative Party." And I said, "That's absolutely right." I said, "And do you know what happened to it afterwards?" He said, "No." I said, "Well, I did the paper for him because this was on a Friday that the meeting was, and on the Monday, Downing Street phoned me and said, 'Where's this paper?' So I took the week off work and produced it, sent it to John Major, and he received it with great rapture. 2 weeks later, I got a letter from John Major saying, "We're too close to a general election, so I can't do anything." But the follow-up from that was that after trying to persuade Downing Street that they could do something, a year later I got the Bell Group to publish the paper, which was then seen by Archie Norman, who thought it was the best thing since sliced bread, and who took it up with William Hague, and William Hague thought it was terrific, and he announced in July '97 that the Tory Party was going to restructure, and that was the origins of the Constitution which we've got. And unfortunately he took a year to bring it in, and in that year all the vested interests in the party squeezed it round the neck. So I take responsibility for this disastrous Constitution. So, life full of surprises. Well, today we are in a situation where I think the Conservative Party has an existential crisis. Clearly, there are 17.5 million people who voted Leave who are feeling pretty miffed and pretty cheesed off at the way things have gone. And I don't think that necessarily they will vote for Corbyn, but I do think that many of them will not vote at all. They will not vote the Conservative Party. And that could lead us to a totally disastrous general election in 2022. Well, it's even more poignant because actually last night I was at a supper with Graham Brady, and I'll come to that in a moment. But the other difference this time to what's happened in previous crises is the parliamentary party are wholly, almost wholly, differing in their views from the membership of the party.
Yeah.
And that's where the big difference is. And I thought, well, it's not unique, that situation. We've had that in the past. But this is where the difference is. All the hierarchy of the parliamentary party are totally unaccountable to the membership. They don't elect the leader, they don't elect the chairman, the vice chairman, chair of the candidates committee. So there is no accountability from the party hierarchy to the members. And the trouble is that then the ordinary backbenchers are relying on that same hierarchy for their promotion. And so they are likely, more than likely, to always adopt the position of the hierarchy. And that is why there's this been created, a situation where perhaps 60%, 70% of Tory MPs are Remainers in Europe, whereas 60-70% of party members are Leavers. And why it has become so critical today is because all the old mechanisms that we had in the party for getting the views of the members through to the hierarchy have been abolished. So that we used to have the Central Council, which would meet twice a year, with 3,000 people attending, and motions for debate, all gone. Motions for debate at the party conference, all gone. The Conservative CPC used to have regional councils elected by the members, had a national committee elected by the members, all gone. There's been no discussion on Europe through its successor, the CPF, at all. So there's been no route for members' views to get through to the hierarchy. That is why this gap was predictable and inevitable. At some stage it will come to fruition. With membership in freefall, I think that many members, or many people, are still retaining their membership of the Tory Party because they hope that they'll get a vote in the leadership election. And this is what I put to Graham Brady last night. And I said, Graham, if there is a leadership election and we face the same kind of stitch-up as we've had twice already out of the last 4 leadership elections, in 2 of them the members didn't get a vote. If they don't get a vote the next one, it will be the final nail in the coffin of the Tory Party. And I said to him, I said, so what you've got to ensure in the 22 committee is that any candidate for leadership, if they're nominated by 20 MPs, their name should go forward to the membership. And then the membership should vote on a preferential basis for the leader. The first one with over 50% becomes the leader. That has an advantage, is that you can then never distinguish between MPs voting and the members voting, so you can't have this clash there, or what if there's a difference, because nobody would know. His response was, well, we can't do that because the 22 committee under the party's constitution is obliged to put forward just 2 names to the members. And I thought, well, that's very interesting, I'll better check that point out. So I told you I was going to ask this question. But when I put the question to him, I in addition pointed out and said, and of course the 22 committee might not be able to do it on its own, but the party board certainly can, because under section 17 of the party's constitution, the party board can do anything which is in the best interest of the Conservative Party, as they demonstrated at the last general election by deleting the entire section of the constitution related to the selection of parliamentary candidates. And I saw Graham Brady's jaw. And he said, yes, well, yes, it is up to the party board. But it's a serious point, and it's I said you mustn't take this message back, because I am now being approached by constituency chairmen saying to me, how do we go about withdrawing our loans to central office? Central offices, the constituencies have got £4 million as loans to central office, and if they all withdrew them in protest of the way things are going, central office is going to hit big financial difficulty. So there's some very serious issues now involved.